The traditional Modif construction technique has been used in the marshlands of Mesopotamia for centuries. On the banks of the Central Marsh, the Nature Iraq team embarked on a pilot project to revive this ancient construction method. A Modif house requires only one building material, reeds. They are collected from the surrounding marshes to form everything from the frame, walls and roof to the rope for binding them together. As modern building methods begin to creep in, these ancient skills are at risk of being lost. Simplified versions of reed houses are often built for personal use by local families, but the elaborate and resilient style of the communal Modif survives in the hands of a few aging craftsmen. With basic maintenance, these structures last for decades and form the core of social, political and religious life for the marsh inhabitants. To form the frame, long reeds are gathered from the marshes and bound tightly together, making the trademark arches that give the reed house its unique beauty. The arches are only built in odd numbers, a tradition that has never wavered. Shorter reeds are woven together to form the walls around the frame. Inside these reed walls, guests will be greeted, social gatherings held, and important political decisions made, as Nature Iraq's Chubayish office manager, Jazem Al-Zadi, explains.
The Malif is very deep historical for the Malif. The Sumerian people built the Malif before 4,000 years ago here beside the Iraqi marsh, beside Al-Hammar marsh. Al-Chubayish city and another cities, Marshes cities, depend on the Malif in their life. And the Malif for the guest, it means the guest house. Each person come to this area and see the Malif. He can enter the Malif and he can get a coffee, a water, and a food, and he can sleep in this Malif one day, 2 days, 3 days, no problem for the locals.
The Modif house is extremely cost effective and, unlike other construction methods, brings no harm to the environment. The project took just 3 days to complete, and it is now used as a guest house, dining, tea and meeting room, and as a place for environmental discussion and education, forming a key part of Nature Iraq's ecotourism project in the stunning Iraqi marshlands.